Hello everyone, it's Dr. Kelly Diane, of course CEO of Align with Dr. Kelly Diane, and I wanted to post this video. I've been wanting to post this video for a moment, and so I felt as though today would be an absolutely fantastic day for me to post this video. This is very important information, guys, and so I wanted to have a very quick discussion on this topic. First of all, thank you so much for joining me today and for subscribing to this page and for liking the page as well. So very quickly, let's get into the content for today that I wanted to discuss with you guys. I know you see the title of the video that I posted, and so I knew that this was going to get a lot of visitors because this type of post gets a lot of visitors. And so I just have so much that I want to talk about on this type of content that I've noticed that it's been posted on the internet by various life coaches or counselors or friends or whatever title they have given themselves for people who are survivors of narcissistic abuse. And so they know that it's going to pull content to that page. Now, I'm going to do a little twist because I do want to talk on this subject and I have spoken on it before. And so I'm going to elaborate a little bit more on this content today, but it may take a little twist. So it is not going to be the content that you think it's going to be, or it's not going to give you probably what you're looking for. So the topic of today is how to revenge a narcissist. Let me start by saying this, ladies and gentlemen. A narcissist is a person who is an absolute expert. They are very skilled in what they are doing. They've been doing it forever. Understand that this narcissist has already, he or she already knows that this is going to lead where it's led, because this is not his or her first relationship, guys. This is not their first rodeo. They've done this many, many, many times. They've done it all their lives to multiple people. And so they have the experience. They already know where it's going to lead. Every narcissist knows that every relationship that they're going to get into is going to have an ending that's not going to go well for them. They definitely know it's not going to go well for you. So understand that a narcissist, once they get in a relationship with you, they already know that it's going to end with you being one or two things. One, either you're going to probably, based on statistics, many people become alcoholics, they become drug addicts, they become suicidal. Or the other end of it would be that you may want to enact revenge. So it's going to be one or two things, and a narcissist already knows that, guys. So when you're asking, how do I revenge a narcissist? You do not revenge a narcissist. You do not do that, because once again, this narcissist has done this with multiple people multiple times, and they know that they're going to probably fall into one or two of those categories. They're either going to lose their mind or they're going to come after them for revenge. So what do I have to say about that? Let's talk really quickly about revenge. Once again, I repeat, do not try to revenge a narcissist. It is not going to end well. It is not going to end the way you think it's going to end, okay? You don't want to do that. Not the way that you're thinking. You don't want to go after them and try to set them up. You don't want to go after them and try to call the girlfriend or the side chick or the baby mama or whoever it is they've cheated on you with. First of all, it's too many of them for you to find anyway, because it's probably more than one. You will be all day long trying to contact all the people he's cheated on you with, whatever level, whether sexual, mental, financial. It's too long of a cheat sheet for you to even try to track down the amount of people. You're only going to scratch the surface if you find one. Okay. I don't even know if that's scratching the surface, because it's so long, guys. It is so long. If you knew who they were behind the scenes, you would truly walk away. But let's go back to the situation of revenge with a narcissist. You do not want to do it. It's not going to end well. And let me go back to say this. Part of your healing is to heal you. Revenge is not healing. Okay. I know some of you are saying, yes, I would feel so much better if I did A, B, and C. No, you would temporarily feel better if you did A, B, and C. But the repercussions of you doing A, B, and C is going to be so much worse than probably the relationship itself. And so I never advise anyone to go after a narcissist to do anything. I do not. On this channel, my goal is to focus on the individual who has survived or who is trying to survive. So we don't want to talk about the narcissist. Do I know how to get around the narcissist? Yes, I do, but it's been years and years and years of experience that I've gained learning how to maneuver around and to not draw them into my space. I notice them when I see them right away. I know what they look like. I know how they act. And so, yes, that's the only reason I will bring up a narcissist, or the narcissist that you're with, is to help you navigate around the situation or get out the situation. But mainly my channel is to help you to heal. And so if you're on this channel, I'm hoping that you're here to heal, not to get revenge, because you're not going to find it here. But let's go back to the revenge thing. A narcissist, when he meets you, or she, they already know, like I said, what it looks like. So they already know that eventually it's going to end. They know it's going to end. It's nothing new underneath the sun. You're fighting with a pro, okay? You're amateur. They are pros. And so they know you're going to do certain things. And with them knowing that, understand from the moment they meet you, they're already planning for this demise, right? They're already planning for it not to end well, which means they're setting up booby traps along the way to torture you after the relationship is over. They have already done things, put things in position that when you leave, one or two things are going to happen. Either you're going to come crawling back because they've set up little booby traps to make you come back, or you're going to leave and be very angry, and they're still going to haunt you after you leave. That is how demonic these people are. They know from day one. They sit and listen to you. They find out your weaknesses. They find out your strengths. They find out what hurts you, deeply, and they pretend to listen. But what they're doing is setting up traps for when the demise come, because they know eventually their mask is going to come off, and they know that you're going to see it. If you're wise enough, you're going to see it and run. If you watch these videos, you're going to see it and run. But they're hoping that you don't. But in the event that you do, they're setting up traps to pull you back in, that when you leave, that you're going to come back. It's a part of their control. They love to use music, guys. They love to use things like music. They love to use things like text messages. They love to use memories. They love to create memories so that your first of things, so that when you go somewhere, you're going to think about them afterwards. If you wake up in the morning, you're used to getting text messages, you're looking for text messages. They set it up so that when you leave, no matter what you do, you're always thinking about them. And so you're going to get emotional, and then you're going to text them, and you're going to get back into the relationship. But those of you who do leave and who want to get away and who want to exact revenge, they have a plan for you too, because what they're going to do is they see you coming. So they've already created flying monkeys, or these people around strategically waiting for you to come to say something to these people. And these people are already armed and ready to say stuff back in defense of the narcissist. Trust me, they already know the game. You are new at this game, and they know that. They know that you don't know what a narcissist is, because if they knew that you knew about narcissism, they wouldn't even date you. They only dating the ones that don't know about them, because they know you don't know the game. Once you know the game, they're not going to mess with you, right? They're going to try, but once they're going to smell you out and say, hey, I can't mess with that person. That person already knows the game. Nothing new underneath the sun. So with you, if you don't know what's going on, yes, we're very easy targets when we're not aware of what's going on or what's coming down the pipe. They love people like us, right? And so exacting revenge on a narcissist, listen, once again, you don't want to do it. And let me tell you what my thoughts are about that again. So if you want to heal, right? Excuse me, if you're looking to heal, the last thing you want to do is try to find a way to heal your heart through revenge, because it's going to backfire. It's going to backfire. You're going to probably end up in jail. Okay, I hate to say it, but I have to say it. I'm a truth speaker and a truth seeker, so you're probably going to end up in jail. You're probably going to end up maybe with a bad record. You may lose your children. You may lose friends and family. You may lose your home, your car, your careers. You have everything to lose. Remember, narcissists come to you with nothing. They have nothing. They pretend to have things, right? And so you're generally the person with everything. And their goal is they're going to take that from you. That's what they want from day one, is to be you, to take from you all the beautiful things that you have, your possessions and your spirit. They are soul snatchers, soul killers, and soul destroyers. And so they come in to do these things. They want from you all those beautiful qualities, because they don't have these qualities and they don't know how to manifest them. Okay, so they're coming in to do that. And they know at the end, eventually the mask's going to come off. Somebody's going to tell on, peep them out and tell you about them. You're going to one day awaken, and then you're probably going to want revenge. And since they know that, they've already set up, like I said, booby traps all the way around. So they're thinking, okay, she can leave me, but if she leaves me, I'm going to make her lose her job. I'm going to make her lose her children. I'm going to make her do this, and the other. Now, understand, they're not going to think about the last minute. They've already decided how they're going to do it. They already know, because a narc believes that once you're theirs, that you're theirs, that nobody else can have you. Only they can have you. Only they can control you. Okay. So they've already planned it out from A to Z. While you're hugging up and loving on them and smiling inside, they're already planning how they're going to destroy you. Honestly, they're planning how they're going to destroy you. Just think about how you feel right now, and what you've been feeling, and what you've been going through, and how you've been you turn around, certain things are happening. He's popping up at different places. Different people are calling you. Different people are accusing you of things. People are looking at you funny. Even your friends and family are looking at you funny. You don't know why. It's because the narcissist has already started to feed them with poison from day one, because they already knew that in order to control you, they had to control your environment. Right? Which are the people, places, and things that you go to, you travel to, that you love. They have to control. They have to inject their poison into it, so that when you go back with your true story of what happened, nobody's going to believe you. So that is why I'm telling you, do not try to exact the revenge. If you're going through a divorce, make sure you get a divorce attorney who is versed in narcissism. Make sure you get a coach that is, or a counselor that is versed in narcissism, because narcissistic people can manipulate these people as well. They're very good at manipulation. They're skilled at it. They can go to a court and convince a lawyer, a judge, a therapist to turn against you. They are really skilled in what they know how to do. So with that being said, let me end this. It's been 11 minutes. I'm trying to keep my videos really maybe under 15 minutes. Let's try that. But what I want to tell you to do, this is the way that you revenge a narcissist if you're going to do it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The way to revenge a narcissist is to go no contact. Okay? No contact. No texting. No calling, no stalking, no social media, no reaching out to their friends and family, no sending messages, no sending airmail, mail, no sending pigeons, don't show up at their jobs, don't drive by their house or where they live or their job. You have to go no contact, guys. That is the only way that you can revenge a narcissist. And then let me tell you why that's the only way. Because understand that when they first got with you, their goal was to destroy you. They wanted your qualities that you have, and they could not get them, right? That's what they wanted. So they believed that they own you. So with you walking away, they're going to be very angry. But they also have little booby traps, like I said. And so each of these booby traps are set for you to come back. Now, with you knowing that information, understand that, for instance, one of the booby traps could be, like I said, music. If they used to send you music, it could be a song of today, or a song of oldie but goodie, and they use that to woo you in. So what happens is that song starts to come in, you start to get emotional, and you start to think about what you consider to be the good times, which weren't good times. It was all it wasn't authentic. Okay, it was real. The reality was real, but it wasn't authentic. Okay, they were in it for a different reason than you, right? But you hear this song and all of a sudden you feel emotional, and I want to call him up, and maybe he was sorry, and maybe. I know, been there, done that. They're not sorry, guys. They're not sorry. He intentionally set that up from the beginning to get you, and then knowing that you're going to leave, he knew that it was going to haunt you later with the music, with the text messages. Understand, he does that to every woman that he is with or has been with. It's the same thing, different day, guys. They rotate, they wash and repeat. They send the same song to every woman, the same text message to every woman. They take the same. If you ever noticed your narcissist, if you happen to be sneaking and snooping, which you shouldn't be doing, and you happen to see them at the same place that he took you, well, he took you and 25 other women prior to you to the same place. They repeat the same thing, guys. They repeat everything that they do. So you're shocked that, oh man, she means so much more than I do. No, she doesn't. We're objects. All they see is objects. And so that woman is an object, and he's going to repeat the same thing. He's going to send her the same text message. He's going to send her the same music. He's going to take us same places, same trips. I know you're saying, hey, that was our special moment. With a narcissist, nothing is special. Nothing is authentic. Nothing is genuine. It's all repeated stuff that they do. It's like a robot. They repeat it. They wash and repeat it with every woman. The woman after this one that he's with, he's going to do the same thing too. Trust me when I tell you, that's what they do. That is what they do. So do not let that situation upset you, because they may post that picture to upset you. It's for you to say, oh my God, I thought that was just me and that was our thing. No, it's not genuine. It's not. But he will post it to upset you, because once again, he knows you're probably going to leave. And so that is how they set you up to come back. It's so many different things they use to manipulate and control you, because we emotional people. Narcissists are not emotional people, guys. They are not empath. They don't have the empathy. They don't. They know how to pretend to have it because they've watched us and they've emulated or mirrored our features or our characteristics or our facial our faces and stuff like that. That's why they study us so intently, because they want to know when to smile, how to laugh, because they study people. They don't have it in them, guys. They just don't. I don't know what other way to tell you is they don't have it. And so for those who are saying, oh, he was emotional, no, he wasn't really emotional. He repeated what he saw someone else did, and so that's what he did. If you had a narcissist who could, I knew of one who could just like emulate anybody. That's what, because they're experts. They could talk like them, speak like them. That's why they're constantly changing like chameleons. They are perfect chameleons. They take the last person and they become that person. Use that with the next person to get the next person. Then they steal characteristics from that person. I did a video on that one as well. But what I want to tell you is, I'm going to the left. I'm trying to stay focused because there's so many things I want to talk about. But the narcissist, guys, you don't want to revenge the narcissist that way. The only way to do it is to go no contact and take your life back. Remember, they don't like you because of the characteristics that you have that they can't have. The qualities, the beautiful qualities that you have, they can't have, guys. And so what they're going to do is they're trying to siphon it from you. And they couldn't do it 100%, right? Because you got away. You're here watching this video, you got away. And so what happens is now they hate you for that. They're angry for that. And so the way you win is to take your life back. Remember when you would get up in the morning and you would take your time in the bathroom, you would smile in the mirror at yourself and you would see the beauty in yourself. Remember those days? Remember when you got to the narcissist and the narcissist started to devalue everything about you, your hair, your face, your smile, all of a sudden? Remember that? Okay, I want you to go back to those days when you would look in the mirror and you would love everything about you, that God-given face, that beauty, that wonderful hair that's always been wonderful, until the narcissist came in your life and started to tell you you need to cut it, you need to dye it, you need to do this, you need to do that. Take your life back, guys. Go back to those days when you loved everything that you saw in the mirror. And even if you didn't love it before the narcissist, I want you to start loving it, okay? Remember those days when you would take the long walks by yourself and listen to the music, and music was beautiful, and then the narcissist came into your life and started playing different music, and giving you different things and wooed you with the music. And now when you listen to music, you don't like it. He took from you something that you really, really love, right? Because now he's gone, and every time you play music, you have flashbacks and you get angry or you get too emotional. I want you to get to a place where you start to love music again, guys. Don't let them have that power. Don't let them take that beautiful passion from you that they came in and snatched. They did it on purpose. Once again, it's intentful. They did it on purpose, guys, because they knew you love music, and so they try to take your music. Take your music back, guys. Take it back. Take it back. Just don't call them back, but take your music back. Remember those days when you spent time with your family and your friends, and you guys would hang out, and then you got with the narcissist, and the narcissist talked you into they don't love you, they don't want to be friends with you, they're just using you, and now you don't have your family, or now you don't have your friends. Go back to your family. Go back to your friends, guys. They've always been your family. They've always been your friends. Think about the times when they warned you about the narcissist and you didn't listen. They're not your enemy, guys. It's the narcissist that's the enemy. He took that from you because it wasn't his family, and he doesn't have a family. Probably, more than likely, he doesn't. He lied about it, and so he didn't want you to have a family. He didn't want that good energy around you, so he tried to take it from you. Go back to your family, guys. Talk to your family. Make up with your family. They got your back, okay? Understand that. Remember those days where you would go to dinner by yourself and enjoy dinner, and then the narcissist came around and started talking about why you shouldn't be by yourself, and just garbage, right? Take your life back, guys. That is how you revenge the narcissist by taking your life back, by starting to smile. You know that beautiful smile you have? You know that beautiful perfume you used to wear, and then he didn't like it, so you stopped wearing it. Remember those beautiful clothes, how you used to dress up? You loved that, and then he came into your life and said, don't wear this, don't do that. Start wearing that dress. Start putting that makeup on. Start wearing that jewelry. Go back to who you were. Trust me, it's the things that you have authentically are the things that he said he loved about him and about you, and then he turned against you. Those are the things that are so beautiful about you. Go back and take your life back, guys. Take it back. Hold your head up high. Don't continue to put yourself down. It was nothing wrong with you. It was nothing wrong. Yes, we all need some work, but the way the narcissist devalued you and made you feel bad about yourself, it's not true. It is not true. No, we're not perfect beings, but nobody deserves to be treated the way the narcissist has treated you. Start to love yourself. Take time for yourself. Heal yourself. Don't use that energy to get revenge. That's what the narcissist wants you to do, because he figured when you get revenge, that's more energy for him to throw back at you, bad energy to destroy you. So take all that energy that you have, that you want to use to destroy that narcissist, and turn it around, transmute it, and turn it into love and put it on yourself. Okay? That's what I did. Take all that energy. Don't use it. Do not lower your vibrations for anybody. Do not stoop to their level. Take that energy, turn it to love, and put it on your beautiful self that you are. Ladies and gentlemen, I always say, guys, please excuse me because I'm a women's empowerment speaker, so I generally refer to the women, but the men too, whoever's here. Take that energy and put it on you. Don't use that energy to destroy him, because you're still giving him power, and we don't want him to have any of that beautiful power that God gave you. We want you to use that to improve yourself, to evolve yourself, and to love on yourself. Once again, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I am Dr. Kelly Diane, CEO of Align with Dr. Kelly Diane. Please feel free to contact me. My information is below my webpage. You can go to that, www.alignwithdrkellydiane. You can book a free consultation call with me. I am going to run a special for the rest of this month for those of you who really need help and who cannot afford the prices that I have on my website. I just want us to grow. I want us to evolve. I want us to be here for each other. If you know anyone who could use this information, please, please, please share this information. It's so many people who's getting the wrong information from people. They're telling them to do this and do that and do that, and these people are losing their lives, losing their jobs, losing their careers, professions, because they're being advised wrong. You're not dealing with a regular toxic person when you're dealing with a narcissist. That's a whole different level, and you have the wrong people speaking to you, telling you what to do, and they're going to lead you to your demise. So please be careful when you're getting advice. Please be careful when you're looking for advice on the internet. Please be careful when you listen to coaches. Do not do it, guys. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't let them pull you down to their energy and act like they are acting. You were called to be greater and better than that, and you answered the call. Okay? All right, guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much, and I will certainly be posting more videos. Please don't forget, like I said, to like, share the video, subscribe. I will be posting more videos. More outside though, because I'm not really a person who's in an office as much. You know, I love to be out in nature. So anyway, guys, I'll talk to you soon, and have an amazing day. Bye bye.